People love it.
Welcome back to Attorneys on Call. And in that last segment, we met Chase, who was seriously injured. Bob and his firm represented Chase, led him through that process. Ben, if you know someone, you yourself, a loved one, a friend, has been through a traumatic experience like that or seriously injured, what do they need to do first?
Well, I think one of the things that the number one thing they need to do is, if it's an emergent medical issues, obviously seek medical attention. And if it's a situation like where Chase's case, where they may be incapacitated, he's relying on family, and in that case, he relied on his dad. And I in fact remember meeting his dad at the hospital. Mm-hmm. It's not too early to get lawyers involved. I know that's kind of the last thing that people think about if a family member has been in that type of situation, is only call a lawyer. And especially one off of TV, that's a challenging situation. Sure. And so what we've always tried to do with this show is let folks get to know us a little bit so that they can make that decision a little bit easier. But it is not too early to get a lawyer involved, because the defense, the insurance company, or the folks that have caused this accident, they've gotten to work. They've started working already. They've started working the moment it happened.
Sure.
If it's a trucking accident, they have gotten engineers out to the scene. If it's a workplace injury, same thing. They're going to have that scene documented, their folks starting to tell their story.
Right.
That's why it's never too early to get an attorney involved in a serious case. And we are very accessible, and we make ourselves available via phone, text, email, however you need to get in touch with us.
And the initial visit and call is always free.
It's free.
Right, there's no cost involved. A lot of people think, I can't call that attorney, it's going to cost me $400.
Maybe I can't afford an attorney. Right. And remember, all of our fees are contingency fees. We don't have to pay a retainer to hire us. We're only paid at the end of the case, and we're only paid if we're successful at the case.
Right.
But that initial phone call is free, just to find out what's going on. You may not even need to hire us, but at least getting that free information is critical.
Now, WhitleyLawFirm.com, that's the website. If someone doesn't want to call, they can make an inquiry on the website, right?
We have live agents that are chatting on the website. A lot of these firms during the day have robots that are chatting. Our actual people are chatting. So if you would rather just do that, go to the website during normal business time. You can have a conversation with our folks, and we can arrange for however you want to be communicated with. It is you.
You also have videos that you can access on the website, right?
Absolutely. You can watch videos on the website, lots of information on the website. The phone call is free, and you can talk to an attorney about your situation.
Bob, this has been a wonderful show, like they always are, but meeting Chase was wonderful, and hearing his story. What does it mean to you when you see a young man like that who was out here earlier, and to see how far he's come in a couple of years?
Naturally, we love to see it, all of us do,
yeah.
Even people who don't know him. And again, it gets back, I know that he doesn't regret hiring me. Mm-hmm. And remember, that's the one thing I want to always avoid. And by the way, back in 1975 when I opened my practice, we didn't have robots or other things on the internet to answer people's questions.
A pad and paper.
Yes.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. Ben, we've got to wrap it up in about a minute or so.
Right.
What's your final message to folks that are watching the program right now?
If they need any help, just give us a call. It's a free call to see if we can help you.
And it is a free call. The 800 number's on the screen, WhitleyLawFirm.com. That's always a great place to go as well. And you do a lot of work in workers' compensation claims. A lot of people in North Carolina get hurt on the job, and that's a big issue too.
Absolutely, and those are very complex claims, and there are easy ways to screw those up if you don't have an attorney. So if those types of injuries have happened, obviously give us a call, and we can guide you along the way.
You represent people from Murphy to Manio and everywhere in between, so you've got the whole state covered. Gentlemen, been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Drew.
Thank you for watching Attorneys on Call. We're going to be back next time right here, same place, same station. We'll see you then. Have a great night.